Okay, here we go. This is Jabba versus Spartans. Jabba on blue team or attack, and Spartans are on defense or orange team. Clubhouse is the map. And going into ban phase, see what is going to be the bans for Spartans. Spartans coming in with an attacking ban first. I would imagine this is just going to be comfort bans. Clubhouse is a very even map for attack and defense, I would say. Okay, Maverick, yeah, that's understandable. We're defending first, CCTV wall. If the enemy team can get a Maverick, it's very, very difficult to actually keep that wall from getting breached with the Maverick ban. All they need to do is and then, even if Thatcher or Kali are brought, then you kind of have to go underneath, and all you need to do to counter that is just guard it well. Thermite, that's going in the opposite direction of what I would have expected, especially because Jabba are attacking first. Seems like a counterproductive ban. See what they're going to ban on defense. I would imagine Clash or Echo, but we'll see. Valkyrie, okay, yeah, that's understandable. She can gather a lot of information and, if used properly, can have a lot of fragging potential. And then Cav, okay, yeah, that is also understandable. That's just a comfort ban. It means that when they're on attack, Vigil's only person who can actually sneak up on them, because with Cav gone, that's the only player that can sneak around the map and not be found. Okay, so reveal phase showing a fuse. I don't know what these guys are planning here, but seems to be intricate. Not sure how this is going to work. CCTV and cache though, so fuse could work here, especially with the castle coming out from Spartans. Doki's going to get 6-picked on 2. Who's he going to go to? Alibi doesn't really seem like such a good pick for me, although I'm not sure how Jabba are going to play this. Coming on to Ace, yep, that's understandable. You do need a hard breacher for CCTV. Alibi and Castle don't really pair too well together, so I don't know about that combination, especially with the fact that Jabba are making a fuse. So, yes, Jabba is blue team. So Jabba's blue, Spartans are orange. Yeah, so with Castle and Alibi, on their own, both of them are pretty strong, but when put together, I don't know how useful they're going to be together. So we've got Jaeger, that's understandable. Jaeger is always useful. You never don't have a situation where a Jaeger is going to be useful for you. Smoke, he is also always useful. Can always deny plan. Just gotta have someone who is competent with the SMG-12, and he is going to be a machine. So obviously with Castle and Smoke, that means they've got plenty of room for rotations. Haughty has also brought the Bailiff, so even more rotation potential here. So they do have a rotation into Garage, but better one to open. I would have said the other side of the wall would have been a better place to open it on. So WO7 is going to pre-place these bandits, and he's going to wait to bandit trick after it. So he's going to pre-place to hopefully waste something, but I would imagine these guys are going to go underneath. Yeah, they are. 2 people are entering in through strip here. That's Ace and Blackbeard. So they're just going to clear very, very quickly through, face checking all of it. I don't think they're going to bother droning. Nope, okay. Blackbeard is going to drone through, and Ace is going to hold. Okay, it's a weird strategy for that. Haughty's going to be roaming downstairs. This might actually be quite good, because he probably can come upstairs. If he times it right, he can come upstairs and sneak up on these guys. I think he knows that they're there. Is this going to play off as well as they're expecting it to? So I don't know if Haughty knows where these guys are, but I think he does. And he is aware. If he just reacts too late and he doesn't quite hit the headshot, but now Jabba are aware of that, and they're just going to hold this angle. They might even get a Claymore down if they have one. Yeah, Zofia has a Claymore. The call here would be to bring the Zofia back onto main stairs and just get that Claymore down so she can't get the flank off as easy. Because Haughty's just going to hold this angle. This has wasted a lot of time, only 1 minute 30 left. This is This is an interesting attack. That ace charge, if the smoke doesn't move, the smoke's in trouble. I don't think he hears it. He doesn't, and he just gets out in time. Even then, he's taking a lot of damage. Let's see, is the fuse? Yeah, the fuse peaked it. The fuse needs to find somewhere where he can get these charges down, because otherwise he's just been brought for no reason. So Ace has done a very, very good job of clearing that smoke out and getting into a construction here. The only way in is through that castle barricade, not castle barricade, that wall really. As they go through that castle barricade, there's probably going to be something set up to stop them. Smoke grenade coming out here from the smoke. Right, Haughty gets the kill onto the Blackbeard here. That's a really, really strong pick. That's the strongest operator in a one-on-one gunfight gone for their team. The smoke goes down and gets picked. Ash on Jabba. Oh my god. Okay, it's all kicking off now. 40 seconds left on the clock. Let's see how are Jabba going to play this, because the Spartans still have a very, very strong defense setup here. Haughty's going to come back to site, so he is now safe. They're going to breach this wall from construction. Haughty's going to get to a gunfight. He's just going to quickly retreat off of that. Is Zofia. Let's see. They breach this wall fully. They see the body. Shoot the body. Nice headshot from Chili onto Haughty there. GW07 getting a pick onto the Ash here. So now it's Ace, Fuse, and Zofia all pushing from construction. There's going to be a really strong hold coming in. Okay, right, the Jaeger is down. I don't think the Zofia doesn't realize. He's just trying to get through. What is he doing? He's not looking at the ground. And GW07 and Thuggy just held that perfectly, because Jabba just missing the common sense to just look at the ground if you can't move. What was the Zofia doing there? That is a rookie mistake. Cannot believe he didn't see that body. Rookie mistake. Thank you for the compliments about my casting, guys. I do enjoy doing it, but it's only really good games that I like to cast, because I get quite bored if it's not a good game. So we'll see how this goes. My prediction is like 7-0, 7-1 to Spartans here. After that attacking round there, the first round, that did not seem that Jabba actually knew what they were doing against Spartans here. With Zofia not even looking at the ground when somebody was down, they're obviously, at the very least, inexperienced with these HUD settings. So, this time, Spartans are going to defend Church and Arsenal. This is, in my opinion, the strongest site on this map. It's a very, very good setup that you can use on this map that just denies anyone from being able to get in. Thuggy's going to open and rotate into blue. And I think, yeah, GW7 has got the construction walls, or dirt, sorry, reinforced, so he's going to get that bandited off as well, so that's going to be a really, really difficult take. They do have Thatcher though, so they are going to be able to get in there, because unless he bandit tricks that, he's getting in. They've brought Cade to make sure that these hatches are staying unbreached, and even if they do use Thatcher on it, they can only get one of the two hatches, or three hatches even. So it's going to be an extremely difficult take, and quite frankly, Jabba have screwed themselves over by banning the thermite, because they could get a kitchen hatch even without a Thatcher here. So yeah, okay, so they are going to take construction here. I'm not sure how well it's going to go, because dirt is not the easiest place to push, because it's just like one corridor. So you've got to really have those one-on-one gunfights on lockdown, otherwise you're not going to be able to get through. It is castle barricaded off, so they are 100% safe to push through, but when that barricade opens up, that's when things are going to start to kick off, and that's when things are going to be a little messy, I imagine. I imagine once that castle barricade pops, things are going to get messy. That is a very, very good angle, but it's not quite delivered by Haughty there. Fuse in kitchen now, trying to get something down into sight. I don't know if he popped that fuse charge. I think he did get it off. Trying to get Haughty here. Haughty gets a kill onto Chili. So let's see, is Fuse going to try and hunt him down, or is he just going to watch the angle? Because I would say the best thing to do right now is drop everything while you still have some time left and just hunt him down, because he is the only roamer right now on Spartans. If you take him out, you have free reign of the entire map. You got Thuggy in blue, just making sure that they're not going to be able to push down blue at all. Cade is making sure. Oh, and UW07 drops to Dino here. So Dino is going to smoke it off. He's probably going to try and come in and get a plant off. I don't know what Harbo is going to have to say about that though, because he does have a C4. He isn't close enough to site to be able to do that, and that's castle barricaded off. I don't know if that was the best play for Spartans there. So Cade does get a hit onto Dino here, and Dino is scared, and I think he doesn't want to go into an engagement like that. If he gets hit, he dies. So Stature and Cade just trading shots here. Sledge is coming behind. Sledge gets a pick onto Cade here. So let's see, is Thuggy going to be able to get the repick? Yes, he is. He gets the refrag using the shield from Harbo here. So let's see, Thuggy and Harbo left versus Dino and Muna. How's this going to go? Oh, I think he's heard for the flank. He's heard the prox alarm go off, surely. Yeah, he must have heard it by now. That was a nice C4, but just hit the top of the thing. Dino with the... That was shockingly poor spatial awareness there. Thuggy gets picked up by Muna. Let's see. Muna versus Harbo. Is Muna going to be able to push and try and get the kill, or is he going to try and get the fuser and go back off the plant? The fuser is on Harbo here, so he has to just rush through the fuser. He doesn't look in the corner, and he's going to get picked off, is he? No, and he gets a kill onto Harbo. That was just a mistake from each team, cost each other the round. That... I don't know what that round was. Oh, that was a little stressful to watch, if I'm honest. Like, it was a good round, and the picks kept coming in from both teams, and it was very good rhythmically. But a mistake from each team kept coming in each gunfight, and it cost each team more and more. And then at the end, Harbo made too big of a mistake with his aim, and it cost him the round because Muna managed to turn on him, and because Harbo had to reload, it was a pistol versus an AR, and the L85 at that range will tear somebody to shreds, especially when it's already ADS'd. Okay, Jabba are going to bring a virtually identical composition here, keeping the Ace and the Thatcher, keeping the Zofia as well. They're going to bring IQ instead of Sledge. I think they had the Blackbeard last round. They probably didn't, just don't quite remember. Spartans, I think they're going to have to go gym and bed here. They've won everywhere. Oh no, wait, no, they didn't win church. Sorry, my mistake. They're probably going to come back to church here. No, okay, they're going to go gym and bed. They're done with that site by the looks of it. Because after this, they can go back to cash and they can get that easy win there. So they're just going to play this guaranteed wins. If they lose a site, they scrap it, I'm imagining, with this defensive strategy. So they're going to play the castle on these windows. Smart is, so he's going to castle the window and then gym. Yeah, so they're playing the rotate into bathroom, which would suggest to me, yeah, they are going to barricade off gym with that. They've brought smoke, bandit, 100% understandable. They don't have a Jaeger this time, so, like, the Zofia is just going to be in a very, very good situation. It's wherever she wants. The Malusi, I'm not sure if it's 100% needed, but obviously they have some sort of strategy. Probably just going to try and slow them down and make sure that they're not going to be able to get into sight, because Jabba play these pushes very late. So I think the Malusi is just designed to be 100% sure that they are not going to be able to get that final shot. Harbo's opening the hatch down into pool. 40. Is he going to try and... No, he's not going to do a run out. Okay, just checking outside. Thuggy is sat on the main stairs. Where's that Thatcher nade gone off? Okay, so they're going to try and bandit trick this. Is G007 going to get it off? He does. Okay, so what's going to happen here? He's lifted one bandit shot off. He's put it down just at the right time, but he's put it on the wrong wall. Right, okay, one hole is going to get through, but not both. So only one hole is going to have been made. If he stands up for even a second, that C4's not going to kill either of them. There is still one Thatcher nade left here. He's going to try and get into a gunfight. Muna does take some damage. G07 takes a little bit as well. Fight. Gonna be interesting. Harbo's in a gunfight now with Blackbeard. Blackbeard is very, very weak. He's lost one of his gun shields. Harbo's pre-firing it, just making sure that he's safe. And that's Ace all out of Selmas. He just threw an electrified wall. What was he thinking? So that wall's done, and G07 gets a pick off onto Muna, so that's Muna gone. Thuggy, Arbo both drop to Chili and Mato though. Blackbeard comes up the stairs, gets picked off. G07 gets picked back off by Chili though. Very nice refrags here by Chili. So it's just Haughty versus Dino and Chili here. So I think they can Haughty can probably retake this if he plays his cards right. So Dino's going to get this diffuser down. Not even a single bit of concession. Haughty is going to try and come back up the stairs. I don't know if he has enough intel on where these people are going to be though. Haughty's now in bathroom. He's found the ace and he gets the pick. Is he going to be able to get Chili here though? He sees Chili. Is he going to be able to get the pick? The recoil control just misses it. And Chili drops down. If he finds the diffuser, he can probably get the diffuse off it. I think he just got on that time. He's going to be able to get it off. He's either just going to miss it or he's just going to get it. I think he's just missed it. He just missed it. Oh no. And Haughty's celebrating a little too early. That's... Oh. That's just really, really unlucky timing there. That was a mistake for you to drop down there, and Haughty just getting a tad bit unlucky with that starting of the crack in there. It was a very, very lucky timing for Jabba there. He would not have gotten that off if it wasn't for Haughty's unlucky timing. He just went for that a tiny bit earlier, he would have gotten it off. Okay. They're coming back to cash here, so it's back to one of their stronger sites. Changing the strategy from what they did the last time they defended it. So we got Thuggy on Wamai, Drew on Jaeger, Haughty on Malusi again, G07 on again, and then Harbo is going to go into Frost this time.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So they're probably going to set it up identically to how they set up last time, but they're just going to implement frost traps into this as well.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it. Loading back.
Okay, so start the round now. Dino is going to try and get this wall. And Muna's going to come with him, so Muna's going to get the Thatcher nade off. GW7 going to be able to successfully bandit trick. He hears that Thatcher nade go off. He is going to turn around. He's getting called right now. So I think he's just going to wait to see the visual cue of the ace charge coming onto the wall, because these guys, they're just going to wait for it. That is going to get bandit tricked instantly. That's now gone. It's broken before it's even gotten off. One more Thatcher nade's going to come out. He's picked up the bandit charge though, so he's just waiting for that ace charge to be put on the wall again. He's playing this really, really smart. He sees it. He puts the bandit down and gets destroyed again. So Dino once again needs to get back up there to put another one on there. Mato just gets the pick onto Haughty. Where was that? Oh no, and now Jabba have camps. Pushing through construction really hard here. Ace is going to instead ditch CCTV wall and just make sure that they can get in through construction. So that's the last ace charge going to go off successfully. Chili's peeking the door, making sure that he's not going to get fast peeked by somebody. Thuggy's gonna peek this back. He sees it and he shoots just too late to get the kill. Getting some shots off. That was the last call coming in from the Doki here. There's no more calls from Doki. She's also running low on ammo in a C75, so she's gonna have to go back to a marksman. Dino and Muna thinking about this push into construction here. He decides to take it. He decides to come in. Where's Thuggy? Yes, Thuggy might be able to get this pick off onto Muna here. He saw the bullet. He sees him. Now he knows he can get this pick. So breach shots come off on the other wall in construction though. So this isn't good for Spartans here. They have under a minute left to defend this though, so they could still make it. A Chili drops to Harbo here, so Muna then gets to pick back onto. That was a refrag, and now, like, player will still have the advantage here. They still have numbers advantage, but there's 30 seconds left, and I don't know if their plan is coming together yet. Harbo gets another pick, and is that going to be another pick? Triple kill for Harbo here this round. I'm just like that spot. You would have expected after 2 people dying to it, the Blackbeard would have been ready for it. Now Spartans have the number advantage. Mato's just going to have to jump in through this window, seemingly. He can't get a smoke up down, so he's just going to have to jump in, and he sees the Jaeger, but just too late. Harbo gets an ace that round! The first trap gets the kill. That's just 4 people died to that same prone spot. The communication from Jabba is not great, and Harbo's leaving here, so I'm going to a rehost request is going to come out. It's 2-2 now. Weirdly by Jabba there, something's happened to mess that one up. Surprisingly, rehost request hasn't come out, so they are gonna they're gonna leave it. I imagine they're probably gonna 2v5, maybe stall out and wait, see if they can get him back in. So, Haughty, is he gonna go for the setup, or is he just gonna try and get Harbour back in here? Drew is gonna now go for the setup. He's gonna start setting up site, as is Thuggy. And as is GW7, yeah, he is. He's reinforcing dirt. Okay. So I would imagine Haughty is just like, not Haughty, Harbo is just lagged out there, so now he's going to probably restart his game and get back into the lobby, I guess. Rehost request could have been used there. And very well have missed out on their Spartans have missed out on their opportunity to rehost here. They can't rehost mid-round, so they are going to have to play this round out. Looks like Jabba may go for a rush here because it's numbers advantage. Heavy numbers advantage coming in just straight away. Yeah, Chili's already down the stairs. Going to push onto site. He sees the gun of Jaeger. He pings it. GW7's going to bounce out though with a pick to the Ash. Now all he needs to do is just try and get back to site. Chili gets a pick onto Drew here, so numbers advantage back into Jabba's favour. Chili's probably just going to try and sledgehammer this site here and just take it all on himself. He's going to get the Drew, put a Claymore down to make sure he can't get run up on. He sees Haughty going to be prone. Haughty's going to retreat now. Blackbeard's now with Chili here, so how is he going to push this? Zofia and IQ both team up and take out the Maestro here, so now sites are open, all except Arsenal, which is being held melee hold. Is GW going to be able to get this pick onto the Blackbeard here? Let's bring around Rosie, and he gets a pick onto the Blackbeard. GW now has the diffuser with a double kill this round. So IQ, Muna's dropped on the thing, on Blue Hatch. And he gets taken out by Thuggy. Okay, right, Chili is now down. Chili's dead. GW7 with a triple kill this round. He's going to be able to get the quad. So IQ is on main stairs now. So the numbers advantage obviously hasn't worked too well in the favour of Jabba here. Dino's just going to try and use what time he has left to get... So GW is low health here. So if Dino plays his cards right, he can still win this round. To see how this is going to go. Thuggy and GW both. He doesn't have a lot of time left, he's just been view-mined. GW just playing this diffuser here, he's getting hit by another goo mine here, Zyno. He has to rush, he has to go for it. Thuggy's just gonna play time. GW's waiting for it. And he sees, and he just misses a kill, but he doesn't have time. He's gonna have to play into time of this round to get this plant off. Thuggy now knows it, so he's just gonna rush. Gonna go through this rotate, and yeah, he had a choice to either stop defusing the save KD or he just stop and lose the round. There's nothing he could do there to win that. So, still no rehost request. Okay, so another 4v5 here, still no rehost request.
Many bombs as they can.
They're just going to play it out as a 4v5, I think. So it's not looking too good for Spartans then. So Jabba are going to have to play it carefully this round because they had numbers around advantage, but they still lost the round because they played it carelessly. You have to remember, 4 players is still players. You are still under threat of not winning the round. Like, just because you have numbers advantage, it doesn't mean you are guaranteed to win the round. So they haven't brought a hard breacher because I don't think they were expecting Spartans to go back to Jimma bed here. So they brought Monty instead. I'm not sure where they were expecting Spartans to go because there's not many sites except Bar that can actually use Monty. Yeah, I think they are expecting them to be Bar, maybe. No? Okay, they are well aware of the fact that Spartans are in gym, but still deciding that they would rather push through here and use Monty. He didn't see! Thuggy gets the kill onto Sledge, so that's Diffuser already. And numbers advantage has been brought back. So Chili is now alone and he doesn't know what to do.
We can push forward!
Nomad's gonna drop down.
Reload. We move carefully.
No, she's just gonna drop a drone in for now. Try and peek it, but there's a barricade there. What's she gonna see? Muna, I think Muna's come to help Monty here. Monty does get the kill onto Thuggy here, so numbers advantage is back into Jabba's favour. Drew, GW, and Horty are all going to have to hold site alone. And with a Monty against them, if this Monty plays his cards right, it's not going to be too good. And he turns his back! Never turn your back. Horty does get picked off by the Nomad though, after do damage to the Monty. If the Monty takes any damage here, he's going to be at least downed. Shame Drew has no impacts left because he could have taken out that Monty. GW still does have his C4 though. See what are Spartans. What are Jabba gonna do here to try and push this site? There are 2 people left, and they have a Monty, so they could just sledgehammer this site. I don't think he sees the Capcan trap. If he walks in, he's dead. Oh, he saw it just in time. He got picked. So now he walks into site. He's dropped the fuse at somebody. I would imagine. No, he's gonna smoke it off, and he's gonna try and get the plant off here.
I have you covered.
He's in, and he's got somebody else to go for the plant here. That C4. Oh, he just gets picked off before he can blow the C4 up, and Jabba do win this round. So Harbour is back into this game now. So it is 5 moving on to attack. Jabba are going to be moving on to defense here. Okay, so Warden was picked, but it was 6 picked onto Cade. Seems like a fairly obvious bait though, so I imagine Spartans expected that. So bringing IQ, Kali, Ace, Thatcher, and Zofia. So bringing 2 things that are going to try and get the wall open. I don't know if that's necessary, but Kali might have been brought for another reason, you never know.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Time to armor up. Camera ready to activate.
So they're going to use Cade instead of Bandit here. And I don't know how good of an idea that is, because Cade, his device takes longer to activate than an Ace charge takes to get off a round 2 holes. So Ace can get the wall open before Cade's second device activates. So all they need to do is hit that wall with a Thatcher, or hit it with a Lance, and they've got the wall. Because Cade has to save his second gadget, and I don't know if he's going to. I think he's going to use his second one there. Yeah, he is, so it's looking like Spartans are going to get this wall very, very quickly. So yeah, all of Spartans have spawned up kennels. So they're just going to go straight up, they're going to clone more off, they're going to get the wall, and they're going to have a very, very strong entry into site. So yep, there we go, already the Cade charge is gone. So he can either retrieve his Cade from the wall. Has he put a meat jammer in? No, he hasn't. Okay, so yeah, the wall is getting open now. The wall is open. So now the wall's open. But Mato gets a pick onto GW. Where was GW and what was he doing? That was a little too high from Drew there. And the first one was a little too low, which meant that he got one of his charges destroyed. So someone is down, and Torty's just going to spam. Try and get this finish in. So Echo did go down. Someone is going to try and come and get him res though. I would imagine that's the Cade. No, I think it's... Yeah, it's the Rook here. So the Rook's probably going to come in and res. Yeah. Okay, so Echo is going to be back into the fight, but he is only going to be 20 health now. Well, he's going to come back up this wall. He's going to take this peek. He's not going to be able to get the best angle here, though, so I think he's going to ditch it. Drew is here, just holding these angles. I don't think either of them saw each other. I don't know what's going on here on either team. So I think Jabba are just going to try and play time, I guess. They're holding Jim in bed, but I don't think anyone from Spartans is coming from that side. Dougie is going to move up main stairs, but... Okay, now Harbour is study, so they do have a reason to be holding that now. So the Echo is going to hold study, construction, sorry, and Frost is going to be holding bedroom. Cade is going to stick Garage here. Is he going to try and go for a run out though? Because it is very, very achievable to get a run out off. I don't know if they climb on it at all. Thuggy gets a pick onto Muna here. So Muna is gone. Harbo and Thuggy both are going to push up. The Frost goes down and is now finished by Harbo in bathroom. So that's everybody from that side of the map cleared out. So now they just need to push through onto site. So Harbo goes down. Is Thuggy going to be able to get the refrag? I don't think he's going to be able to get this refrag off, but he may well be able to get a res. Unless Harbo is going to... Yeah, Harbo is going to withstand this. He goes down. Haughty. Is he going to be able to get this fuse off? He gets it off. He does get it off in time. However, Harbo is down and he cannot res himself. One, that's a frost mat. Two, he has already withstood. So Dino is down and it's just Chili versus Haughty now. Is he going to be able to get this pick?
Defenders have located the diffuser.
All he needs to do is play time now, and he can get this round win. He can win this round, and he just sees him a little bit too late. Both of these people are low health, and Mute just gets the pick off just early enough. Can he see diffuser in time? And he gets on it just in time. He just let go of it, and he's got on it too late. We're just going to run out of time, I think. The attackers won the round. It was the same thing that Haughty did. That is not an acceptable to be making. He had plenty of time to get that diffuser and he just let go. What was he doing?
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Okay, so Jabba are going to decide to change up the site, and they're going to go to Church and Arsenal instead. So let's see how they're going to reorganize their defense here, because it was a good defense, and then the Mute made an unacceptable mistake there. That it was not an okay mistake to make, because all he needed to do was hold X, and he won it, and he just let go.
5 seconds left.
So now,
Attackers are heading out.
I would imagine Spartans are in a really, really good mood now because they won that round, and Jabba are not gonna be too best pleased. So they're gonna go for a really strong push through stock here. So I'd imagine they're gonna play these hatches quite strong. Cade isn't being used by Jabba, so they can just take all of these hatches. They're gonna put breach charge down, get it open straight away. They're gonna move through onto kitchen, I would imagine, from outside. Mato is playing dirt, seemingly okay. There's a weird like setup on dirt there. Don't know why only one of those walls was reinforced. Maybe they ran out of reinforcements. Thatcher nade goes off. Instead of just using a breach charge, he decides to waste one of his Selma charges on the wall. It's very, very cramped in there on kitchen.
The bomb diffuser.
So Haughty is down here in dirt. He is going to be able to get the rest though, because they didn't push the angle.
Attackers have
Mato and Dino both just stood right next to each other. Don't know if that was the best choice, because if somebody peeked them, they could both die.
The attackers bomb diffuser.
Capcan's going to watch this door. IQ gets tagged. Thuggy is gonna have taken some damage there. Haughty is now decided to go back into kitchen.
Setting charge.
He's gonna be able to.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Target detected.
Dropped the diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
So now Spartans are at a disadvantage here in terms of their numbers. They can still win this though. Jabba really only need to play time because Spartans are above them. All they need to do is get somewhere where they can't get shot from above. Mato's going to kill Haughty as well, so now it is really not looking good for Spartans here.
Swapping max.
Fuse gets taken out. GW7. Nope, sorry. I was talking about Spartans there on the fence. Mato does get the pick onto the person. I would imagine that was Haughty in dirt there.
15 seconds to go.
So Thuggy is now alone. 1v4. Going to have to jump down the blue hatch. Gets the pick onto Mato here. He's going to be able to get any more picks. Running around here. He's going to be able to get. And the TK from Muna comes out. Thuggy's just going to try and stay alive here. He doesn't want to ruin his KD. Haughty and Drew both leaving. And Thuggy and GW7, so I'd imagine... Yeah, okay, they are asking for a rehost now. So rehost is going to be coming out. It's 4-4. Bands of Maverick, Thermite, Valk and Cav. Get this custom game set back up. Okay, so now it's set up to be 4-4 with the previous bands in. I'm going to start this lobby back up now. Get people in here. So sent the invites out. Sent the invites out to both players. They're going to invite the rest of their team. I'm not sure if they're going to join or not though. Send some more out. Okay, I'm still here. But yeah.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
I'll just relax here and let you guys do the rest. Initiate jammer. Setting the welcome mat.
Sorry, I forgot my mic was on mute. Sorry. Yes, you can use any uniforms you want, any uniforms or any headgears. If it was up to us, it would be no, but it's just way too hard to police, so yeah, we don't want to have to deal with rehosting all the time.
Defused by attackers.
Did you get cheap?
Welcome mat. Setting up a breaching sequence. Contact. Activating satellite. Bound. Hey.
Yeah. Elites aren't hard to,
'Attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Seconds to go. 10 seconds remaining.
oh, now one of Jabba's players are missing. I am not doing another rehost, I'm not going through that again. Oh yeah, this is going to be a disaster on YouTube, but like, I'm too, I'm too tired of crap. This is boring me. Yeah, I agree. This game has dragged on way too long. Way too long, and there's been way too many rookie mistakes, and it's just making my brain go. I've had too many aneurysms.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Top 4? Who's top 4, Josh? I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, right, yeah. Look at this beautiful roof. I mean, like, there's some nice smoke coming out of these vents here. I don't know what people are going to think when this gets put on YouTube, like, straight up.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, Pace, please get in here. I'm gonna lose my mind, please, because, like, just tell me what view you want me to go to and I'll go to it, because Jesus Christ.
Attackers are defuse a bomb.
I'm losing it.
Breaching activated.
Oh, right, you want to know who I think are going to make top 4? Okay, I don't know, really. Like, using context from last season, I would say Fall are going to make it, because, like, a lot of the strong Season 1 teams haven't come across into this season. Like,
Breaching with Jabba.
really, a lot of the top 4 teams have either disbanded or, like, Legion, who made top 4, they've merged with us, SYM merged with Legion, and then that disbanded, so then they came to it, and yeah, like, a lot of random stuff has happened. So I would say Fall are definitely going to make it, in my opinion. There's no way I can make this not sound overly self-confident, but I think my team Deception are going to make it. And then, honestly, I don't know. I've not seen any teams play enough to actually know whether anyone is going to make it. I think a decent chance. Gemstone, off of their last performance, if they can keep that up, they can probably make top 4. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Like, give me until like week 3 games are done, and then I can probably make a 100% decision. Cast, boy. No. I can't be bothered. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, it's a minute behind. Should I just have a conversation? Because I can't believe. Oh my god. This game is a train wreck. Well, I know Fall is. I probably think my team is. D2 have a shot. Right. Yeah, if they keep up how they played last game, then yeah. Okay, right, well, I'm wondering what this is going to look like on YouTube then. This is going to be funny. Yay, I've been talking to myself for ages.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alright, gym and bed. 5-5. Why does this game have to keep going on longer? I'm actually gonna quit if it goes OT. He is tagging in if this goes OT because I can't be bothered. Genuinely, like, I know teams that they're bad, but god damn, this has just been a disaster. I don't know.
AD is active in this sector.
Yeah, NZM wants an invite. I'm debating whether or not it'll be a good idea. Because I can just...
Throwing Selma. Get ready for the breach.
8-7, because they like to torture me. Okay, yeah, you know, I'm just going to invite anybody from chat that asks for an invite in here, and we'll just have a conversation on the screen. Right, I need him. I'm hijacking Stro. Right, Kovu. Hello. I want to kill myself. Help me. No, what this is going to be is someone's going to make a highlight reel, and this is just going to be titled Crazed Loses His Mind. Yeah, oh well, this like, it's gonna be even better for the YouTube to hear me talking to seemingly myself. It's gonna be more entertaining. Yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
Who?
bombs as they can.
Time for some serious
They used to be in, yeah. Then something happened. I was just...
Bomb located by attackers.
Does anyone else just want Spartans to win so it can be over? Yeah, I just want Spartans to win.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, just literally throw them on around my window. Sorry, that was an accident. I will go and fix that. Never.
Attackers' objective is to the bomb.
activated device.
Yeah, and the best part is I'm gonna have to cast even more because I don't have a game. Yeah,
Line set.
I don't have a game for like 2 weeks. Yay. Unless it's like all versus a good team, I'm gonna outright refuse to cast because I don't want to watch more of this. Yes,
Contact.
it was cool.
Activating jammer.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. Well, yeah. To be fair, the finals from last season were not great. We had Aiden with a bucket next to him. Whatever the hell was happening. Yeah, I don't think anybody did. Just like the Wolf Deception game from last season, that also wasn't great. I don't know, but I think it might be over soon. I'm hoping that my torch will soon come to an end. Oh no, of course Tom dies, of course, and now it's a 4v3 to Jabba, and now it's going to end up going to overtime, and I'm going to slam my head through my monitor if I have to watch overtime, so, like, please help me. Oh, thank God. George is coming through with the plays, please. Please, guys, please. Oh yeah, no, but I'll tell you what wasn't boring to watch, me walking in sight and slapping 3 people in the face. Guys, guess what? It's finally over! Spartans finally won it. Yay, I don't have to watch. It's awful. I need therapy. Yeah? Oh yeah, someone's gonna complain at me. I don't know. Okay, right. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream and then I'm gonna go cry.